This message goes out to Travis Hunter. Listen, Travis, I just want you to be careful, man. Yeah, I said it. Be careful. Congratulations on your engagement, but man, you might have to disengage because something about this woman, man. The way she was talking to, and she was talking like she was really that chick. Listen, you love who you love. Facts. Okay, I got that. That's all logical, but something ain't right. I just watched that dumb video of you guys in those matching pajamas that bugged me. And she was like dogging you, going, yeah, he wasn't my type. I was like, he wasn't my type.
All right, so just to give a little bit of context here, this is Travis Hunter. He is a standout college football player for the Colorado Buffaloes. Now, there's been a lot of think pieces, very passionate think pieces when it comes to his relationship. A lot of people are sharing their concerns with a few red flags they've noticed about his current relationship. I will address this if I think it's terrible enough of a situation, and it's terrible enough of a situation that this must be addressed. If things keep going the way they're going, the brother has a very bright future in the NFL. Let's get back into it. I want to know what you guys think. We're going to talk about some stuff here. Very important. Let's keep listening.
It wasn't my type.
And then we went to this party and then we fell in love. I think, personally, I don't know when y'all dated, was it high school? I don't give a f. But when she found out your stats, bro, that's when I think she was like, oh, I love him. I don't know what she is. She's like Indian looking, Latino looking with a sprinkle of Ebonics. I don't know what she is. But one thing I do know, you need to watch, bro. I'm so serious, man. I just something ain't right. And I'm sure people agree with me right now. They're agreeing with me. Don't get sucked into this shit, bro. You better sign all kinds of fucking papers, man. All right? You better have an ironclad contract because something ain't right. I didn't like that video. He wasn't my type. Remember, you wasn't my type. But when you're successful, you everybody's type. You know what I mean? All of a sudden, they find out your potential. Now you everybody's type. Be careful with that shit, bro. I'm just saying. I hope Coach Deion is helping him out. He's like, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. You know, I can't tell you what to do. You just gotta have confidence in what you're doing. And I bless you, bless God, and just be careful of the bullshit. I just didn't like what she said. She said, I'm not your type. He said, yeah, I think you should have let the go. That's what I didn't mean to curse, but I'm just saying, you know, it is what it is. But Travis, your last name is Hunter, bro. You might have to go hunting real soon, bro.
So Travis Hunter is 21 years old. When I hear that and realize he's about to begin heading towards the peak of his success, and he might be married to a woman without a prenup, right? Because when you see him interact with her, you just see somebody who is lost in love, right? Lost in love. That's not the way you don't want to fall in love. There's a difference between falling in love and choosing love. At 21, I was drinking the Kool-Aid too, right? Not coffee.
Drink the coffee, it'll make you feel better.
But I'm heading somewhere with this, guys. Deion Sanders is the coach of the Colorado Buffaloes, and there's this really interesting video. It's almost hard to believe that this is actually real, but he actually jokingly tells Travis Hunter that he's going to get him a prenup, or at least encourages him to get a prenup, right? He does it in a joking way, but there was a lot of truth in that joke because Deion Sanders was saved. His life was saved by a prenuptial agreement. Check this out.
But she can listen to me better when I tell her I only want her. I don't want nobody else. I don't look at nobody else.
Don't put that in the video.
No, put that in the video. Keep that right in the video.
See, the laugh she gave there was almost of embarrassment.
I think he got married on us and ain't told nobody.
Nah, not yet.
Not yet. I like you.
Because I'm going to do your prenup for you. It's going to be about this thick.
Okay, but it's not that like I get like iffy about like you like not trusting him. It's like, yeah, like I'll think about it. So like I'll bring it up constantly to him and he'll tell me like it's nothing. And I just like, I'm an overthinker, so I'll rethink it like all day long.
Girlfriend, so fiance, so wife, understand what your partner is going through. It's not about you, babe. It's not about you, homeboy. Instead of asking those questions, why, ask this question of how.
So what the narrator is addressing there, just to give you guys a bit more context, is there was a situation where she was upset at some game and he won. She wasn't celebrating because I guess he was checking out some cheerleaders. You know, it's just some petty stuff. But this is real life because he's going to marry this chick. They recently got engaged. Everybody's looking at this and saying, oh no, this could end up very badly if he does not go to fathershaverights.com and get the #1 guide to drafting a solid and legally binding prenup.
How can I make you better in this time? That's what a person like that needs. It's hard. He's getting used to, okay, this lifestyle with money. It's not going to get any easier. Let's not be delusional about that. It's only going to get tough. He's only going to get richer. He's only going to get more notoriety. He's only going to have more followers.
I had the lead attorney when I was having my conversation with him. He's one of the expert attorneys in the course, along with James Sexton. But he said something really surprising, which as soon as he explained it, I realized, like, you know what? You're absolutely right. The tough part is getting the guy to snap out of it and realize that he needs it. There'll be people, again, who will watch all this content and they will walk in blindly into marriages because they're too afraid to have the difficult conversation and also too afraid to invest in themselves a small fraction of what it would cost to hire legal counsel in case of a divorce.
You know, it's interesting you say, well, the gentleman has already decided to get a prenup and now he's looking for the attorney. That's the easy part. That's the end. That's crossing the finish line. The hard part is to convince this young man at all that he needs a prenup. That's the tough part. For him to understand what a prenup is. Let me tell you the tough part. Him sitting on that damn couch with that woman trying to explain to her why he wants a prenup. You jumped all the way to the end. Oh, we're just finding an attorney. That's the easiest part of the whole process.
So I want you guys to check out this video of how Deion Sanders' prenuptial agreement held up in court. Check it out.
This is my partner. This is my folk. This is my friend. And is also my wife.
This ain't got nothing to do with the kids. It's all about money. That's it. Because you get the kids, now you get more child support. That's what it's all about.
I think the prenuptial agreement is out the window, but we'll see how well we do in court.
It's greed. It's greed. You signed a contract. We had a prenuptial, and now you don't like the terms of it because the realization that it's over. Your lifestyle will be no longer the same way. It's greed.
Friedman asked the court to throw out the couple's premarital agreement, saying on 2 pages, Pilar's initials had been forged. Friedman told the court, there is no agreement. This court has been misled, and the document is not enforceable. Pilar wanted better terms. That's why we negotiated. She asked for $1 million and a $100,000 signing bonus. After growing tired of the arguments by Pilar's attorney, the judge ruled the premarital contract good as he had before and ordered the case to go to arbitration.
I'm just tired of this. Like, move on. Go on with your life. Let's do it. You know, you got a meal coming. Let's go.
Hallelujah. And just like that, that prenup limited a lot of damage. Prenups are like a seatbelt, right? You're not going to not get bruised. What you want to do is limit your losses. That's what you want to have control of. And not having that prenup is like driving without a seatbelt. There's no telling what happens. You might hit your head on the dash. You might fly out the windshield. Anything's possible, right? The car might explode on fire and you might get cooked alive. You want to be able to limit your losses. And I hope that when it comes to this young man, he's able to protect himself and there are people around him who can guide him. And I hope he has the type of humility and wisdom to listen to wise counsel. Of course, guys, I'm curious to know, what do you think? Leave your comments down below. I appreciate you all for checking out yet another episode of The Coffee Pot. Appreciate you guys. See you next time. I'm out. Peace.